Okay, here we are back. We've learned that before you sample cake, you should look to see if anybody else is crying out in pain with a suddenly, mysteriously purple glowing mouth. So it is 6:56. Here we go. Okay, oh no, don't do no. Oh, you should have let him. Well, it's a good thing because those two haven't learned not to bicker on the battlefield. Well, he wasn't messing around. He was going. Hmm. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's good thinking. That's assuming the pieces of cake were all the same size. Oh. More ads? Seriously? Okay, there's the start of one ad. And I'm skipping this. Okay, skip. Here we are. Well, yeah, how else are we going to. Well, that guy's just being a jerk now. Now, come on, tell E.T.'s uncle about it. I know what they're going for, but him just throwing away the cake they were analyzing without learning what they were doing, without asking, that's not good. That was pretty good. Yeah, you sent him to battle the Rangers. Or wait, it was the other guy, though. It was Sledge. Th- yeah, that one looks like I'm guessing, should be in a completely different show. Okay. He's being helpful. Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Is that a Kiwi on his skateboard? Excuse me. Ah, so yeah, he is. He is thinking. See, this is more like it. Have both characters work in equally valid ways and not just have them, not just make it seem like they're being inconsiderate. You know what I mean. Oh, that's a blow to the ego. Oh, you pride yourself on this, huh? I don't know why that's funny. So if you ever thought, oh, why don't the Power Rangers just whip out guns? There you go. This is the show for you. I liked that. For one thing, it wasn't dragged out. Oh, oh. So not even being morphed can protect you from the tooth decay beam. Oh yeah, you should have thought better of your friend. Oh, I just have a painfully purple glowing mouth. Don't worry about it. Power Rangers is one of the few shows in which that comment would make sense. And more ads are coming up. Seriously, who's ready to hatch some cool pets? I'm ready to go back to watching Power Rangers. Skip. Okay. Mmm. Oh, oh, a Stegosaurus Ranger. I'll have to. Oh, and Velociraptor. I like their choices. Oh, a pink Triceratops. I'll have to look up what are the different, like how many Triceratops Rangers there are. Do you think the chef just temporarily forgot the Rangers were a team because he was so shocked when the other three showed up? I thought, did you forget there were more than just those two? Looks like they have kelp here. Yeah, toothaches can take you out. I'm liking the costumes the more I look at them. The helmets are neat, and also I like the scales. Yeah, the scales on the sleeves. Is the monster is the monster not paying attention to their plan, or is he just so overconfident he doesn't care? You going to throw cake at him? Just imagine one like, oh, I have some of that bad cake. I reached into the pile of trash and just stuffed the cake in my pocket. So and then they just throw it at him. Knocked out his teeth like these old Looney Tunes cartoons. So, is it sad that this villainess is more protective of her bakers than a lot of these bridezillas are? Do they cause an eruption every time they form that? Just imagine they say, "Oh, hey, why don't we move the Zords closer to civilization?" And then they do, and the lava just comes and floods everything. Like, oh yeah, let's move it back. Like, did you just suggest they move a volcano? Well, I was trying to make a joke. Oh, he still hasn't used that other arm, unless I missed it. So I like how they can make the capsules giant size to fit in the Megazord's mouth. Hmm. Oh. It's also interesting. A lot of these seasons I haven't seen any episodes of, so it's interesting to see the Zords and the Megazords and Megazord weapons. The head on the shoulder reminds me of Judge Dredd, which little children should not be watching, should not be reading. Throwing that out there. More ads are coming up. Really? Oh, this one's shorter. Skip. Calling him out. So when you don't have tennis balls, you can practice on weird monster bubble kisses. Hmm. Boy, if maybe I like to think he really was hearing and he was just playing around. Hmm. Oh, is he going to go? Okay, there we go. Oh, what? Okay, well, whatever you want. Whee! And keeping up the Pink Ranger gymnastics tradition. Turned into parkour. Okay, you have 20 seconds left. Are you going to fit in more ads? Come on, you know you want to. Filmed on location in New Zealand. That makes sense. I've heard a lot of fantasy type movies and shows are filmed in New Zealand because it looks um it looks so different from any other place on earth. Like there are these beautiful and fantastic, just breathtaking looking mountains and all that. What's the Tiny Chef Show? So is this on Nickelodeon or YouTube? No, Nickelodeon. Okay, and nice big letters. So yeah, I liked that. There is one part I thought they shouldn't have done, and that was him throwing the cake away when they were trying to analyze it. They overall they did a good job of saying, "Oh, hey, both these paths are valid. Just because someone's methods are different from yours doesn't mean that they're doing the wrong thing or that they don't care about what you're doing." The exception was him throwing away the cake because he didn't ask, "Oh, hey, what are you doing?" He just threw away samples without asking. Just just like, "Oh, I feel this isn't necessary." Well, you should have asked your teammates about it. So it's odd. So the one guy not caring about what the other one was doing and criticizing him is portrayed as bad. So why wasn't that the case when the other one did the same thing with the cake samples? So that's my one issue. I do like the message overall, and the Bridezilla subplot was kind of funny. I I do wish that guy had shot frosting out of his other hand because it looked like it would have been a formidable weapon. I was just sitting there, oh boy, I can't wait for him to shoot out frosting, and instead he shot beams out of his teeth. So, yeah, I enjoyed that. That's one of the better episodes I've seen from, what are we in, the Neo Saban era. Um, and I think that'll be high up in my overall list too, because I just had one or two issues. Everything else I thought was good. So, yeah, that's one of the better ones I've seen, and not a whole lot else to say. Also, it being in the beginning, it makes sense that they're still getting to know each other and figuring out what the teammates are all about. What I'm saying is an episode like this works best in early on in a season or series than near the end, because if it were near the end of the season and they were still doing this, I'd think, well, what's wrong with you? So, okay, that's it. Have a blessed night, everybody.